Now, last week, Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Nathi Mthethwa, announced at the Common Council briefing on the Level 4 regulations that sports training and activities would be allowed to resume under Level 3. Now, Cape Town City Football Club was one of the first clubs to prepare for training. However, the process had to be halted. Now, the team waits in limbo to see what the next step will be. However, players are still optimistic about getting on the field again soon. And right now, Cape Town City Football Club media officer Julian Bailey discusses plans for the club with us right now, and he's joining us on the line. Julian, thank you very much for your time and welcome to the show. It was exciting news just to see your announcement saying that, you know, the club and the players are going back to training, but now that has had to stop. Please let us in on the reasons that you were given and who told the club to hold off the training.
Hi, good morning. Yeah, we all got a bit excited, I think, and a bit ahead of ourselves. But at the end of the day, it was a fortunate situation where we halted it in time or ahead of time instead of when it's already too late. So I think the call came to us from the chairman himself. We don't know exactly who has spoken to him about it. At the end of the day, what matters for us is that we didn't go through with it, and so we're not in a position where we can get in trouble for it. Luckily.
I think I'd like to know the reasoning behind the trainings, returning to training so fast, especially with concerns over the fact that obviously Western Cape was a hot spot. Were there no concerns with regards to that?
No, I think our players have been very good during this lockdown period. The testing has been done on our players. Our medical team has done an amazing job with putting in place protocols already before lockdown started. We had actually 2 training sessions in the week before lockdown started. Already the protocols were in place, so the guys did well. And it wasn't a case of us rushing back. I think when the announcement was made, I think everyone thought the same thing, that time for us to go back to work, you know. But I think at the end of the day, what's important is that we keep the communication open, you know, between the chairman who knows what's going on at the PSL at board level. So, yeah, we wait and see when that date finally comes.
I mean, how's the mood in camp? I saw some players already tweeting that they're excited about coming back. Now with, you know, the plans put at halt, how are they feeling with regards to this?
Yeah, that's one of the things the guys were excited. We had to come back excitement a little bit. They wanted to carry on training and do it back completely, but I saw actually some 5 or 6 guys posting about being back and wanting to train again, which is a positive sign for us. We want our guys to look forward to being back on the pitch. But at the end of the day, like I said, we have to wait to go ahead now from the PSL.
Talking about the PSL, I mean, we just heard that the PSL and the ABSA Premiership, or ABSA rather, have parted ways in terms of sponsorship. Any word from the chairman in terms of how this will affect the club moving forward?
Oh, no, we have not had a chance to speak to the chairman yet about all of that. I'm sure he's busy talking to the other board members, I guess. They had a meeting on Thursday, I believe. But yeah, we haven't heard anything. But as far as we know, it won't affect us immediately, because obviously they stay on as a sponsor until the end of the season. So I think for now our focus is just on getting back to training and then eventually back to playing and then finishing off the season. I think what happens beyond that is something obviously the chairman of the league, of course, will have worked on or is working on. So hopefully it doesn't get to affect us. Hopefully it's a smooth transition with a new sponsor. That's what we all hope for, but obviously we don't know exactly what's going on there.
And in terms of the coronavirus pandemic, is the club affected in any way? Any talk about cutting back financially?
There's been financial cutbacks already. The chairman had to step in pretty quickly to make those decisions, and he has done that. But he's communicated it clearly to everyone at the club. So, yeah, with regards to any further cutbacks, I don't think that's going to happen, especially now that we are so close to returning to training. Yeah, so the initial cuts, financial cuts were made, I think, in May. And yeah, he's spoken about it to everyone. Everyone's accepted it and moved on. So yeah, I don't think there will be anything else.
Well, Julian, thank you very much for your time. That was Cape Town City FC Media Officer Julian Bailey just letting us in on what is happening with regards to Cape Town City, the training be at halt right now, and also how the coronavirus has actually affected the club as a whole.